For me, this is the king of fried rice. Nothing beats Nasi Goreng.
I mean, just look at this. Who can have any complaints?
Nasi Goreng literally means fried rice in Indonesian and Malay bahasa. For all those who are new to Nasi Goreng, this rice was invented as a way to avoid wastage of leftover rice from the previous night. Some say Nasi Goreng is the national dish of Indonesia, and some say it's beef rendang. I'm just glad Nasi Goreng exists, and once you try this amazing fried rice, there is no going back. Let's start prepping the ingredients. I like to marinate the protein before preparing the sauce for the fried rice. The reason being, if you cook the chicken in the same sauce you're cooking the fried rice, the chicken will first absorb all the sauces and the rice will turn very flavorless. I suggest you do the same, marinate your chicken in advance. I'm marinating my chicken with light soy sauce or regular soy sauce, some salt, some pepper, mix well and set it aside. Now I'm going to prepare the sauce that will be the base of the fried rice. I'm using the shallots. I have shared this tip with you guys in my Thai lap salad video. I like to soak my shallots or pearl onions in advance. It makes peeling very easy. Splitting the onions in half and transferring it into the electric blender. Same with the chilies. Get rid of the chili pedicel and roughly chop the chilies so that it's easier for pestling or blending in the electric blender. Then I'm peeling a few garlic pods. And transferring it into the blender. Before we add the final ingredient to our blender, I want to talk to you about it in detail. Presenting to you our umami bomb, the shrimp paste. Nothing can replace the taste and flavor of shrimp paste. Does it smell a bit funky? Yes, it does. But when you cook, just like the fish sauce, the funkiness, the strange smell goes away, and what remains is only the bursting umami from the shrimp paste. You can use any Thai, Korean, Indonesian, Malay, or Northeast Indian version of shrimp paste. It'll work just fine. Now that all our ingredients are in, let's coarsely blend it. You don't want to make a puree out of this paste. Once this paste is ready, transfer it into a bowl or just let it stay in the blender. Resist the urge to smell the paste. It smells funky and interesting, but you will burn your eyes and nose. I did it anyway. Next, I'm preparing the sauce for the fried rice. First up, ketchup manis. This is Indonesia's version of soy sauce. This is the soy sauce with goodness of palm sugar and a lot of amazing aromatics. Ketchup manis is darker and thicker compared to regular soy sauce. If you do not have ketchup manis, I would recommend you mix palm sugar or brown sugar and mix it with your regular soy sauce. But you'll still miss the flavor of aromatics like star anise, infused ginger and garlic flavor. So for the longer run, please get a bottle of ketchup manis in your next grocery round. If you're allergic to shrimp paste or shrimp, you can omit the shrimp paste. But ketchup manis is a must for Indonesian fried rice. Next is sambal olek. This is Malaysian Indonesian chili sauce. This brand is easily available in all grocery stores across North America. For this, you do not have to go to an Asian store. I found this at a local grocery store around my area. I use this sambal olek to season my dumpling filling and even for cooking the famous chicken 65 from southern India. Yum, yum, yum. Some regular soy sauce, some pepper, and just a tiny bit of salt, or maybe not because we already have shrimp paste, soy sauce, ketchup, mayonnaise and sambal which already have salt in it. Be careful before adding salt. You may use fish sauce for salinity, but I do not want to complicate because I'm using shrimp paste already. Mix everything together and set aside. I have some frozen vegetables here which I'm going to add to the fried rice. Here I have prepared the paste, marinated chicken, the sauce, some chopped veggies and cold rice ready. I'm so excited to cook this amazing fried rice. Let's take these ingredients and hit the wok. I'm using a wok, letting the wok heat up and then add oil. Bring the flame to high. Please keep all the ingredients ready. First thing that hits the wok is the shallot, chili, garlic and shrimp paste. I love the smell. I have grown up eating fermented fish and sun-dried fish, but I promise you guys there will be no funky taste in the overall rice. You will only be able to taste an unexplainable, pleasant, savory taste which we call umami. Then I'm adding the marinated chicken. I'm using minced chicken. Now Nasi Goreng is extremely versatile. There are infinite ways of cooking this Indonesian fried rice. If you guys are having this dish as a street food, you would probably eat a very simpler version with an inexpensive cut of meat or form of meat, or no meat at all, versus Nasi Goreng at a fancy island resort will be expensive and will be loaded with meat and seafood. So long story short, use any protein of your choice. You can use chicken, beef, pork, shrimp, literally whatever you guys like. Once the chicken is cooked, I'm adding in my veggies. Use any combination you like. I'm using frozen vegetables. I always have them in my freezer. Mix everything well. I don't want to overcook my veggies. I want them crunchy. Then comes the cold rice. I'm using some leftover jasmine rice. Obviously, you guys can use whatever rice you have cooked the previous night. I'm giving everything a very good mix so that there are no lumps left in the rice. And then I'm adding the sauce. Mix everything well and then keep stirring with flame on high. Guys, the best part of Nasi Goreng, apart from eating it, the way Nasi Goreng is served. Please watch this video till the end to see how Nasi Goreng is served with an assortment of various crunchy and delicious sides. After 3 to 4 minutes, our Nasi Goreng is ready. Don't be afraid to scrape the bottom of the wok. If anything sticks, that's good. Caramelized food is welcome on my plate.
And it's done!
Once everything is done, I'm cooking 2 eggs one by one. I want the texture of the egg to be bubbly on top and the sides to be extremely crispy. Keep a plate with napkins to absorb the excess oil ready, and then set them aside. I'm serving 2 plates. Here I have some cucumbers. I'm going to cut the ends and unevenly cut some slices. Place them on the side. Then I have some ripe but not so soft vine tomatoes. I'm slicing them and placing them on the sides. Next is some amazing prawn crackers. This is such a staple in every Nasi Goreng serving. I was quite upset to be not able to go out due to this current pandemic situation, so I'll make do with whatever I have in my kitchen. Ta-da! I have some ready-made prawn crackers. This brand is available in all grocery stores. And the other variation is that I fried some papadum to replace my original prawn crackers. I know this is crazy, but I have to make do with what I have. Then I'm adding some crispy fried onions to the assortment. And finally, I'm adding some sambal olek, just in case you want some extra sauce. And that's it. My Nasi Goreng is ready. Shall we eat?
Yes, please.
For me, this is the king of fried rice. Nothing beats Nasi Goreng. What about some crackers?
Oh yeah, that's a nice touch.
Yeah.
Papadums. I mean, just look at this. Who can have any complaints?
I've spent so much time researching and experimenting in my kitchen to create this ultimate Nasi Goreng for you home cooks. Please give a thumbs up and leave a comment below if you liked my efforts. And I'll see you in the next video. Happy cooking!